Hey everyone, Austin here again with another Let's Play video. Today with a special guest, my brother Brandon.
Hello everybody.
So it's been a long time since Brandon's been on one of my videos, and Brandon was actually telling me that he's been playing this game, Donkey Kong Country. Now I know I recently did a Let's Play on this a few months back. However, Brandon has been acing this game. He's been getting 101%. And he tells me he can do it relatively quickly without a whole lot of effort. So I thought it would be fun to have him over and to get 101% in a live Let's Play. And what's also pretty cool about this is we're using his Super Donkey Kong cartridge that I gave him a while back. So we're actually going to be playing the Japanese version of the game as well. It's pretty much identical to the US version except for the title screen, right? And you say like maybe a level or two has like a slight different enemy placement or something.
Yeah, I think enemy placement and maybe some like minor graphical details too. That's about it.
Because it looks pretty much identical. I remember we played this when I got this cartridge like a year or two ago. Actually, it wasn't even a year or two. It was like this summer, I think. And we didn't really notice anything different aside from the title screen. But since you've been playing it a lot recently, you said that there might be like one enemy or two that's slightly different. But I mean, as far as you've played this version a lot, unlike me, like, did you really notice any graphical differences? I mean, I guess we'll find out as we play through it, since I've been playing the US version recently. Yeah, let's just go ahead and kick it off. What's kind of cool about this Let's Play is I think this is going to be the first Let's Play I've ever done where I'm not playing the game. Well, that's not true. The X Japan video, I think you played through the entire thing. X Japan Virtual Shock. So,
hello, we can't let you in. You gotta have a key card.
Hello, sir. Yeah, if you guys want to see some Japanese import exclusive Sega Saturn full motion video goodness, feel free to check out that video. I'll probably link it or put it in the cards section in the top right hand corner of the screen, if I remember to do that after the fact. So yeah, without further delay, let's go ahead and just get right into it. I guess you're going to have to delete a save file, Brandon, so I guess go ahead and jump into it.
Well, here's all the 101%.
Wow, you did one in an hour 39. Nice, man.
Yeah. So we'll go
I would do delete like the 153 one.
Yeah, you'll do the one.
So you will keep your longest one, and then we'll keep your shortest one, and see where we go from there. You know, see where we land.
Yeah, and if we mess up, we'll just go back and continue doing it over and over.
Yeah. I mean, save your progress. It's just gonna be a normal Let's Play. We're not gonna be like, we're not really speedrunners, but we will try to, you know, get through the game. So
let's have at it. Well, see, it's different because it says like level 1, like
yeah. The text up top is in Japanese, which it actually tells you like level 1 or 2. That's cool. I kind of like that. The North American version, it just gives you. Oh, that's like World 1 basically is what it's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like World 1.
I thought every other level was gonna have a number on it as well, but apparently not. So I was actually wondering this before we even did this. Does like the Donkey Kong house count as a secret in this game? It doesn't? Okay. I wasn't sure if like that was mandatory to get the 101% or whatever.
No, boss fights and bonus levels, stage completion all adds into the 101%. It adds into like 1%. I think like one level is 1%, but when you find a bonus level, it's like a 0.5%.
Okay.
So like the way that it's mathematically measured out between each level is a little bit different than per world, because every world has more bonus levels than others, so each world might probably.
Oh, so some worlds have more bonus stages than others. Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
And there's a lot of levels that don't have any bonus levels at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like the water levels.
Oh yeah. Are there no bonus levels in water stages at all?
No. Those are like easy goers, you know?
I thought maybe they would just hide them behind, like, you know how on some of those water stages you can go through walls, basically? I figured maybe there would be, like, some hidden barrels or something that warp you off screen.
So we got all of them in the first level. Now, how
do you tell in the Jap? Oh, it's still an exclamation mark at the end. Okay. So, yeah, in the North American version, it gives you an exclamation mark when you get 100%, or when you get a perfect level, I guess. You get all the bonus stages.
Yeah, because
okay.
that when Rare made this game, you had to have a queue somehow.
Yeah, to know that you got all the
Yeah.
secret levels, yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been one hell of a testing phase.
Well, that's cool that it's still the same in the Japanese version. So a lot of these bonus stages I know I'm going to be familiar with because you know we both played the hell out of this game as kids. We watched each other play it a lot too. You know, this was one of our most played games growing up.
I watched you play, and you were showing me originally some of the coolest things in the game.
Yeah, but then you've taken it even farther. So, but you're going to show me some stuff that I've definitely never seen before. So, you know, I'm not the kind of person that sits around and like watches like long plays and like super plays and stuff like that where people just demolish a game into existence and get every bonus stage and stuff like that. I've never seen a full 101% on Donkey Kong Country, so this will be pretty cool to see. And I'm sure some of you guys out there as well haven't seen the 101% either, so I'm sure you guys will dig this Let's Play.
Yeah, to sit back, drink your favorite beer, soda, eat your favorite food. And
or tea, it doesn't really matter. Drink some water, I don't know, I'm drinking some vitamin water, I don't know.
Listen, enjoy the nice walkthrough that we're giving. I'll be watching the hell out of this when we're done with it.
He's like, I'm gonna watch my own Let's Play when we're done. It's assuming my capture card doesn't screw up. It's been messing up on a couple of recent videos I've done, and I've had to basically just redo the whole videos from scratch, which really, really sucks.
That's alright, because if it messes up, we'll do a game replay.
Yeah. So that's a pretty obvious bonus stage. There's a bunch of bonus stages in this game where like the barrels you can see them. So it's like, yeah, that's an obvious bonus level. But there's other bonus stages in the game where the levels are just like the bonus stages are just hidden like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make some leaps of faith and stuff like that. And you said there's even one bonus level where there's a bonus level within a bonus level.
Yeah. And there's actually a bonus level. You had to actually leave the screen to get to. And I'll show you what I mean by that.
Okay.
Which is actually, it's kind of like a old school Mario, you know
Yeah,
like
where you can go off the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty nice that they have that in here. Donkey Kong Country 2 probably has too much of that.
I'm going to try to actually finish that game for the first time sometime in the near future. Sometime this year, most likely, because I did my first Donkey Kong Country Let's Play, and a lot of people were requesting Part 2. And I watched one of my Twitch friends play Part 2, and it actually looked a lot better than I remembered.
Oh, yeah, so DK2 is really good, but my only downfall about that game is that it's actually pretty challenging earlier. Like it gets hard early on in the game.
Yeah. Well, I know Part 2 is way harder than the first one.
Yeah, I remember back when I played the second one, I just basically rushed through the game. I didn't bother going for the bonus levels and all that. Maybe for the first couple of worlds, but after that, it just started getting really insane. Like there'd be like some levels would have 8 bonus levels in them. It's
Oh, jeez, that's crazy.
Wow. It's just straight ridiculous. And the third one has just too much content, I think. That one's more adventure game, hands down.
Yeah, I remember seeing you play Part 3, and didn't you have to, like, collect tokens and stuff like that? Yeah. Weird collectibles and whatever, and, like... Mm-hmm. I guess I don't really have a judgment on it, because I haven't played it much. But I gotta say, I like the simplicity of the first game.
Absolutely.
Where it's just, it's a basic platformer, that's it. You can collect stuff in the stages, but it's not mandatory. It's just kind of for fun. Like, try to get KONG in every single stage, It's tough. It adds a little bit of replay value, and then getting 101% is cool. You don't get anything different on the ending, do you? No, it's basically the same ending.
Other than Cranky Kong saying, "Man, I could beat this game in 1 hour."
Do you know what happens if you actually do beat it in 1 hour? Does he say anything else? See, that's actually something I've been wondering too, is Because I remember that in my Let's Play, I saw Cranky Kong say that. And I was like, huh, I wonder if you like speedrun through the game and actually beat it in under an hour if Cranky Kong gives you props or something. I don't know.
That'd be a good challenge.
Yeah, well, I should probably just watch a speedrun video of it, because I'm sure it's been done. I mean, hell, you did 100, like an hour and 30 with all secrets, so...
Yeah, true. I mean, Cranky probably just sped run through the whole game, you know? He probably didn't really get the bonus levels.
Yeah.
He's probably
Oh,
like,
nice, I didn't know about that one. I was like, what are you doing? That's cool, dude.
Oh, there's a couple Leap of Faith ones that you're gonna be like, no, don't do
that!
And then boom, bonus level. Especially in the snow levels, that'll definitely...
Oh, yeah. I think I know of one in the snow level, but I don't know of all of them.
I messed this up.
You just mess it up. You can die and just do it over, right?
I'm gonna end my life.
It's okay. We're like 4 levels in. We've already got 15 lives.
Oh, well, I got the tokens, so whenever we get to the bonus stage, well, I'll be able to ramp up lives easily.
Yeah.
And some of these have, you know...
So you said on the bonus stages, you don't have to finish them. You just have to get to them, and that's what counts as towards your percentage value, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think it wouldn't be as fun, and it would have been too hard to calculate.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for those that want to go back and get everything. They're going to be like, well, did I beat this level? And it's going to be hard.
Did I miss a banana?
Yeah. And without any kind of spreadsheet that kind of tells you what you collected, what you haven't collected, like in most modern games do nowadays. It beats as hard, unless if you had your own piece of paper and you were like, I got the G in this level. Mm-hmm. Which back in the day, you know, password saving was already kind of a pain as it was. But
go ahead and save it.
Yeah. Just
in case like something happens with the system or whatever.
Candy Kong.
Wow, so we're already at 14%. Yeah. I forgot how... You know, when I did my Let's Play, I realized that this game is actually not that long. It's not as long as, like, it felt like back in the day, you know, because... I think it took me like an hour and 50 maybe to beat the game on a Let's Play, but I died a bunch of times and I was taking my time and explaining stuff, and then I was like looking for secrets, but I told myself I wasn't going to. But still, I mean, that's taking it slow, and if you like try to rush through it, you can finish it in a little over an hour if you're really, really good at it. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of crazy how fast you can progress through this game, and it just didn't seem like you could go through it that fast way back when. I think we really just tried to, you know, take everything in slowly back in the day with this game. We absorbed everything about it, and like...
Well, also watching that Donkey Kong Country Nintendo demo, that was just awesome by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, man, we must have watched that tape like 100 times.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe more.
It's just...
Yeah, so Nintendo back in the day, they would send out VHS promotional tapes to, you know, subscribers of, you know, Nintendo Power. And, so we got this tape in the mail with one of my Nintendo Power issues one day, and we were just blown away by what we saw of the game. And... yeah, we watched that tape like crazy. I think even after we had the game or borrowed it from people, we still watched the tape. We still watched it.
Actually, I will sometimes go on YouTube and look for it and be like,
yeah,
you know what?
You just reminisce.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, like, you know, you gotta think, like, operations back then was so much different than it is today. You know?
Or it seemed like it was, yeah. I mean, I don't really know how Nintendo works on the inside. But I do know that the promotion to the consumer was a little bit different. Also, the attitude with their advertising was totally different. Like, they had, like, this attitude thing going on in the mid-90s. Nintendo had, like, the whole "play it loud" slogan and, like, rad-looking colors and, like, punk-looking kids and... You know? And now today, it's just like, all of our packaging is white, and we're family friendly, and we're gonna talk nice and slow. But in the 90s, it was just like, They were trying to go with Sega, go against Sega, Sega had the attitude at first, and then I guess Nintendo caught on partway through the Super Nintendo generation, and then that carried on through the N64 days a little bit.
You could tell that in the Nintendo 64 days, that's when they started to mellow out a little bit.
Yeah, they did start to mellow out, and then they definitely mellowed out a lot with advertising in the GameCube era. And then that just kept going with the Wii and Wii U.
Am I gonna get... Let's see if I get this right here. Am I gonna get this?
Oh! That's always hit or miss for me. I always tell myself I shouldn't go for it, but I want to anyways.
There's a while where all those crazy bananas on the holes that are deep within the level. There's once a couple weeks ago where I was nailing all of them. I was like, man, if I only had video of this.
That's why you need a capture card.
Capture every moment throughout the whole entire day. Or like whenever I'm playing games.
And then you could just like upload like the best parts of it, or yeah, your timing's got to be just right with that.
But there's something else that's pretty cool that I could show off that coming up. That's not getting hit by a mine though, or a mine cart. Right here.
Yep.
There.
I think I actually got that on my Let's Play too.
It's simple, easy to show off. Requires no skill.
Well, a little bit of skill. You gotta have, good timing. You'd be surprised at, how many players have a hard time just like baby tapping the button to do like small jumps. Man, instead of like on the mine carts, I mean, instead of like the full jumps.
Actually, there's a lot of games back in the day that required baby tapping like no other.
No, games like Mega Man, even the Super Mario Brothers games. Yeah. I love games that have variable jumps. It adds just another layer to the depth of the game, basically, and it gives you more flexibility with your movements and such. Nice.
Man, the graphics look really nice on this.
Brandon's not used to seeing the games upscaled, so we got the Super Nintendo with RGB going into the FrameMeister, which is upscaling to 720p. Yeah.
We missed it. That's alright though. We might get it this way though. I remember Diddy usually has always jumped higher. There we go. And Donkey.
Yeah, Diddy jumps higher than Donkey.
And yeah, so which is actually pretty sweet though, because in some parts in the level, if it's a little too hard. But however, there's some bonus levels that requires Donkey.
Yeah.
Because like in one of the barrel levels, he's got a higher reach, so he could hold a TNT barrel over his head while the barrels shoot out all the snakes and everything like that.
True.
So. But now the throwing radius is a little bit different, because with Diddy, you could hug it. You could hug the barrels and just walk right into the.
Yeah, and with Donkey, you have to actually throw it.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get this. Alright. Here we go.
And of course, for that, you don't even need the frog. You can just use because there was a tire you could have pushed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have them all from that one. And I'm on the roll with Diddy, man. 3 Diddies in a row.
Alright, Brandon, I'm going to need you to just take it and fly solo for a little bit. I'm going to go use the restroom. My stomach's acting up for some reason. Not that all you guys out there really needed to know that, but, so, you got it, Brandon. Hold the fort down. Show them some secrets.
Alright, let's go for some secrets. Ooh, nice. He is back.
So how's it going? Any other amazing secrets I missed, or do you think it's mostly stuff I was already familiar with?
I think you missed some pretty funny stuff.
Oh man.
Like when Donkey.
It's okay. I'll see it when I go to edit the video later, and then I'll be like, "Oh, I missed it."
Seeing Donkey doing the Frozen jazz.
Nice. You still got it. So, I haven't been sleeping very well the last few days, and, I ended up waking up at, like, 1 p.m. today, which is, like, 6 or 7 hours too early for me, since I work the overnight shift. And, so I opened up all the windows and stuff today. I was like, ooh, sunlight for a change. I'm not used to seeing that. So I had to go shut the blinds. Because they were open from earlier. There's definitely some nice graphics in this game. Like, in some ways they haven't held up very well, but in other ways, like, when you really look at them, you're like, oh man, they put a lot of effort into, like, the detail and, like, the background treetops and stuff like that, you know? There's another, that's an obvious bonus stage. A lone banana. It'd be funny if there was just a lone banana and, like, it just killed you when you went for it. There are games that do that. It's pretty annoying, actually.
Well, here's a Leap of Faith one. That's the hell of it, you know. In case of
Oh, that just takes you back, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I always make that mistake. I run and I jump in way too early. I think I even did it on my Let's Play. Either that or it was when I was practicing on Twitch. Nice. So you're almost at the ostrich bonus stage for a second time. Or did you already get it a second time? I saw you play it once, but...
Oh, yeah. We'll be there shortly on that one. We beat the ostrich boss.
No, I'm talking the bonus stage, not the boss.
Oh,
you just pick up the ostrich icon. That's what I was talking about.
You got a couple more levels to go to. Oh, yeah. Like, pretty soon we'll be going to the ostrich bonus level. This one is pretty gnarly coming up.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a lot of vultures flying at you really fast.
Yeah. I think there's only one bonus level in this level at least. Or it might be two. I think it's one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one. Oh. There we go.
Oh, you missed the K. Oh, that's right. The K was in the pit, and you did. Okay, so this is the part, yeah. And oh, I didn't know about that one. Very nice, very nice.
So Diddy's pointing up. You think it's right? Oh! Diddy's a man. He even pointed where it was going.
He doesn't actually point where it's going, right? It's just his sprite is drawn like that.
Yeah.
I had a feeling there was a bonus stage there, but I didn't actually know about that one. I've never spent the time to try to get it.
Oh, some of these are really like in places that you wouldn't even think of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A bonus level in.
Well, especially that one where you were on the vine. Like I didn't even know there was one there. So that was pretty cool. That's an obvious one. A big pattern of bananas in an arrow fashion.
Want to see the donkey disco?
Get funky. Are there any other bonus stages in this one?
I think there's only just one. I know it's sad. I'm playing these levels going,
Ooh.
Donkey disco.
Donkey fail.
Alright. Let's get this bad boy going back. Actually, I think there's only one bonus stage here. We'll find out.
So even though you've already gotten that bonus stage, but you died, does it still count it? Or
Yeah, it does.
okay. So you can find it, then die, but it'll still count it, even though you haven't beaten the level yet. Right. So, okay.
Plus, you don't have to worry about is it going to count me for it or not, you know? Alright, let's see if I got him. I have a feeling I probably missed one. Yeah, I missed one. So, let's head back and we'll find that one. It'd be a breeze. It'd be a piece of cake. Alright, jump over here. Here. Boom.
That's the one you missed?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this one either. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Oh, you weren't gonna get to the ostrich? Aw.
Then.
Oh, you could just exit.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know there was a quick exit.
Yep.
Was it like start and select?
Yep. Makes it a lot easier for when you're doing these bonus levels.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially in some levels where you have to be precise in the beginning of the stage because they're located like before the save point.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Now this is probably one of the harder ones in the game right here, and you'll know why.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it is.
So the first one is we're gonna hop on top of this tree, and then just blaze back to the start of the level, hopefully without getting hit or getting stung. Just Bleh. Bleh. Alright, so we got these. Now, what I've noticed, you could actually use the frames to your advantage. Like, if you walk over, sometimes it won't be there. But, in this case, it's not.
Oh, you mean like the board, like the size of the screen?
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll like spawn off screen. Oh wow, yeah, I had no idea about that one. Very nice. Oh yeah, and this is one of those ones where they mix up the letters.
Mm-hmm. So it's Winky, the frog, and Ramby, the hippo.
The rhino.
Rhino. The hippo rhino. And whoever the hell this is. Iguana? I don't know. Swordy? Swordman.
Oh, Egard.
Egard.
Wow, that's a nice bonus stage. If you're like, if you really want some extra lives, because those bonus stages, you get a ton of extra lives through them.
Especially if you're gonna plus some levels if you want, because there are some bonus levels where you'll die trying. You know, so having extra lives helps out a lot too. So usually the trick is, if you can get, let's say, 250 ostrich icons before you're getting the 2 times.
I try to get 300 or 400.
Oh, nice.
I think I did it once or twice in my Let's Play, where I'd get like 750 or 800-ish.
Get 1,000.
So you're gonna have about 500 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Actually, it'd be really cool to see someone getting like 1,000 in the stage. That'd be just straight ridiculous, man. I think the most I've ever gotten in these type of levels are like 500.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit over 500. Like,
the one I had the biggest trouble with is the rhino one. That's a tough one to double up. Oh, nice. I didn't know about that either. Oh, and that's where the G is. Ah, okay. Wow. 3 bonus stages back to back. Huh. I've never seen bonus stages like that before. There's 4 bonus levels in this stage? Jeez, man.
actually, pretty soon a 5th one.
Yeah, in some levels they just go all out. Man. I mean, some levels there's 0. Others there's only 1. In this one there's like 5.
But you know what's
You gotta do this again?
Well, there's one bonus level we forgot to go to. Oh, it just pops out of nowhere. See what?
Oh.
Pretty cool, isn't it? To walk over, because the frame has to register.
Oh no, but he still spawns though, no matter what. Okay, I thought like you could push him, like do like Ninja Gaiden and push him off screen and make him disappear permanently.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
You need the ostrich?
Yeah.
Ah.
Because basically, this is what we're gonna try to do. Diddy might be able to do it. Because he's Diddy.
Can you just go back to the beginning? Isn't there an ostrich towards the beginning? Oh, you need... Actually, you might be able to do that with Diddy. You need to roll farther and jump later.
Well, that's only one platform, though. There's a second platform afterward they go.
Oh.
Which
Well, I
requires-
mean, I don't think you know how far you can actually go with Diddy off the edge before you jump. Like, you don't have to be in his rolling animation to jump. So you can, like, roll, and then I think he goes back to his regular animation, and you could still jump, like, after that. Like, you can actually cover a really, really long distance with Diddy. That's okay, you got the ostrich now. That's what I was talking about. I was like, you can probably just go back to the beginning and get the ostrich again. Why am I having such a hard time pronouncing ostrich?
It's a tongue twister.
It's like a word I never say. So maybe
Ostrich.
that's why.
Then should be landing peacefully. Now see, now this is a crazy part coming out. Oh well. Yeah, you know, you probably could get it all with Diddy if you just, you know.
Yeah, I think if you
jumped
time it
right.
right, you might be able to actually get it with Diddy.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, 5 bonus stages.
Isn't that
I mean, they're not
insane?
really like huge bonus stages. They're all just kind of like, oh, here's a barrel, here's a banana, you know. But still, the fact that there's 5 different hidden rooms in this one level is pretty cool. Brandon's like, here's a 6th.
Here's an 8th.
Here's 30% of the entire game's bonus stages.
That'd be the goofiest developer in gaming history. Hey man, let's put 30% of our bonus levels in one level. Okay. And then not have any bonus levels for like...
It'll be like its own game within the game.
Well, let's see how much percentage I have right now. Right now we're about 46%. About almost halfway. Less
Yeah.
than an hour in. That's not bad at all. Alright, now for Clam City.
And before we started this stream, you told me that, or this video, you told me that there's no bonus stages underwater, right? I mean, there's like secret rooms like that, but they don't count towards your bonus stage count.
No, water levels are all freebies, which is nice about water stages. I guess because I think what they're trying to do, when they designed a water level, they probably wanted the player to feel immersed in the water, like whoa, and this is you know what I mean. I mean, like you're not gonna be like
Yeah, no, I got you.
like water, like they're gonna be more focused on hey, dodge the clams. But I don't know. Yeah, Poison Pond has no levels, but there's a shortcut to actually beat that level.
Really?
Yeah,
I want to see that.
or like kind of a shortcut.
Kind of, not really.
I mean, you still gotta get through the level.
Oh, that's not.
Well, I mean, like probably like
Poison Pond, that's one of the ones with like the smoky water.
yeah.
Those are some of the toughest stages in the game for me, just because you got to take them really slow.
Out of my base. That's what's nice about Swordy. Yeah. That's how you get through the bottom there. But no, unfortunately.
So what made you decide to try to 101% this game? Because like it wasn't even like 2 months ago you messaged me and you're like, yeah, I just destroyed Donkey Kong Country like 3 times in a row. And I was like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I just got bored.
I mean, you just got bored one day and you just started playing the game and then...
Well, after that incident happened where my games got stolen a little bit.
Oh
I
yeah.
really had no other games to play, and I had games to play, but I'd pretty much beaten all the games. So I was playing a lot of Japanese Final Fantasy IV, and you were like, "Hey, there we go. Here's the Japanese version of Donkey Kong Country." I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna play Donkey Kong Country."
Oh, so if I hadn't given you that cartridge, you might not have done it. I'm glad I gave you the cartridge.
I probably would have played Devil May Cry 3 and probably would have finished that up. But,
Yeah.
I enjoyed playing Donkey Kong Country. I was
Awesome.
Like, this is great.
Okay.
I mean, this has always been one of my all-time favorite games.
Yeah.
And I think he's right. Dude, see, look, he's right. Diddy's right.
Another bonus stage.
Yeah, the multiplier thing's up here somewhere, right? That's like up here.
Yeah, it's usually all the way on one side for most of these animals. I know with the swordfish, it's like
It's down.
it's down towards like the middle.
Actually, Winky the Frog, he's got the slowest time length. With the Rhino,
Dude, the clock is so fast on the Rhino stage. It almost makes no sense.
I think because of like the speed or something, because he is pretty quick. For like every couple of seconds, he can get like.
Yeah, but the thing about the Rhino is that in order to get his doubler, you have to go along the top.
Oh yeah.
And it's so hard to actually get a worthwhile amount of icons and still make it all the way across on the top.
Bzzz.
Man, those bagel bites sound really good right about now.
Oh, those bagel bites sound awesome right about now.
I had Subway like not even like an hour ago, and I'm already hungry again, man. My body's been all weird this last week in particular. I started exercising again. I got on the exercise bike multiple times this week and started juicing again. I think my body doesn't know what to do with all that. It's like, feed me pizza! But I'm not feeding it pizza. Chicken quesadilla! Burgers, you know, like...
I could go for a burger actually,
Yeah, me too.
but pizza sounds better. Yeah, it's a slip and slide and mess.
Pizza bagel bite sounds better. Yeah. So I think for like normal runs for like casual players, this is usually where the game starts to get pretty difficult for a lot of people. Would you say so?
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna show you a really cool trick though. That's not it.
That was a really cool trick, Brandon.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, well here's another good one.
Okay.
Precision.
Oh yeah. I mean, you have to be precise, yeah.
See, this is the Rhino. You're right, but you know, you could probably get without the doubler more than you would with anyone
Okay,
else.
we'll try to go all the way back and see if we can get across.
Alright.
No, we're not gonna make it. I mean, you're right, yeah, look, you still got 400. But I don't think it's even possible to get close to 1,000 with the Rhino. Even if you get the doubler, I mean, you might have 600. Like, because you would probably have, I don't know, 250 to 300. And have enough time to get all the way across the top to get the doubler. I don't know, that's just what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Was that it? Or is that supposed to... You raised your arms like... Oh, that. Oh, you were like, no hands. Okay. Brandon took his hands off the controller completely. He's like, look at me. Look, Mom, no hands. Watch me play Donkey Kong Country.
That's right.
You're 35 years old and still playing those video games. Actually, you're not 35. I'm almost 35.
Well, Mom asked me, "Hey, Brandon, what do you want for Christmas?" I was like, "Final Fantasy 15." You still playing Final Fantasy? Yeah, I mean, they made 15 of them.
They made a hell of a lot more than that.
I miss. Oh, there we go.
It's okay. You got it this time. There you go.
But they only made like 13 Final Fantasies that actually are complete within the legit story.
Yeah, that's true. You don't count 11 or 14.
I have friends at work that play 14, and I'm like, so how's 14? And they're like, yeah, it's good. They feel like World of Warcraft is good. But, I don't know.
I'm a little disappointed that they actually numbered those games. I was a little annoyed with that. I mean, like, I'm sure they're fun games if you're into MMOs, but like, they should have just called it like Final Fantasy Online or something.
Yeah, like
kind of like they did Phantasy Star Online or something like that. Like, why did they call it Final Fantasy 11 and then 14? Like, seriously, guys? If you're gonna do that, you might as well call every little Final Fantasy spin-off a numbered title. Like,
imagine if they would have called Final Fantasy 13 too, like Final Fantasy 14.
like, instead of Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube, they should have just called it Final Fantasy 11 initially, or 12. Would that have been the original 12? I don't know. And then 12 would have been 13, and then 13 would have been like 28 million by the time it came out.
Well, like in Final Fantasy 15, it starts out a Final Fantasy game for whether it's your 15th Final Fantasy or your first Final Fantasy. for fans of...
Is that what they actually say?
Yeah.
Really?
For fans, if this is your 15th Final Fantasy or your first Final Fantasy, this is dedicated for you.
Was there a secret up top, by the way? Or
right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so Square Enix officially called all the old Final Fantasy fans old, and this is your 15th Final Fantasy game. I was like, yeah. Okay.
The mic's over here, Brandon. You keep moving away from the microphone. He's like, Brandon slowly gets quieter as the Let's Play goes on.
I'm falling down the hole.
Are there any more bonus stages on this one? Oh, I thought that G was a pickup. Oh, wow. Was there... How many bonus levels were there? I wasn't paying attention.
I think there was only 3 in that one.
There was... Jeez, I really wasn't paying attention.
Oh, this one's the insane one right here.
I don't even think I knew about that.
Actually, we don't really need the ostrich because we could get the ostrich by going through here. Alright, let's get her up. And we missed, so we had to die.
I got a question for you. Did you ever really play a lot of the Game Boy Donkey Kong Land games?
Those are hard. Like, very, very hard games.
Did you ever beat them?
No, I never beat a single one of them. They're just really hard. Like, remember, like...
Yeah.
Like, the snow... I think, like, the snow levels were... was, like, the second world or third world, but, man, it was hard, man. Because they made, like, Donkey Kong Land... Because they made, like, 2.
They made at least 2. They might have made a third one. I don't remember, though. And then they actually ported Donkey Kong Country to Game Boy Color, which I need to play that sometime. Do a Let's Play on that version. And then they also ported it to Game Boy Advance many years later. But I don't know if they made more than 2 Donkey Kong Lands on the original Game Boy. Yeah, I'm really curious now. Now I want to play the Game Boy Color version to see how it holds up.
And we got it.
Good job. Oh, so there are 3 different balloon colors in this one. And you failed to show me what happens when you get them. I'm disappointed in you, Brandon.
Yeah. I'm a bonus seeker, not a bonus winner.
Well, next time hand me the controller. I'll beat the bonus stages. Here. Yeah, you can get to the bonus stages. I'll beat the bonus stages. If that's how we're gonna have to do it, we'll make it happen. And is that it? Yeah. Man, you're pounding through these bonus levels.
And having to get all...
He's a bonus level fiend.
Over 100 bonus levels, according to the Donkey Kong Country video. There are over 100 bonus levels!
This has got to be some really cold water, by the way.
Dude, they must be freezing their butts off, man.
They like jump in and just turn into ice blocks instantly.
Well, you got tropical
And Donkey and Diddy were never seen again.
Until tropical freeze. Well, that's one way.
I need to play more of that game too. You know, I played it on stream a couple weeks ago, and I need to beat that game. Hell, I need to beat the first one too. Donkey Kong Country Returns.
That's a really hard game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on World 5, I think. The start.
And you're playing on the Wii version too, so like you got to deal with those motion controls.
Yeah, but you know, it kind of adds. Oh,
you get used to it.
At the time,
yeah.
it kind of added flavor to the game a little bit. Because we introduced that whole Wii motion thing, which was...
Yeah, I just wish they gave you the option to not use it, you know? Because I had the 3DS version of the game, and obviously there's no motion controls there, so you just played with the D-pad and A and B buttons or whatever, or X and Y. And so it was a lot easier at certain parts of the game. Like in the Wii version, every time you want to roll, don't you have to like shake the remote or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like...
Lift the remote
yeah,
and shake it.
But you don't have to do that in the 3DS version. So I was able to get through troublesome parts a lot easier. I just wish they gave you the... I don't mind motion controls in games, it's just... or weird controls in general, it's just like, don't force me to use them, you know? Especially in like, Donkey Kong Country Returns is... it's harder than I think any of the Super Nintendo ones. You know, so that's really saying something. You really need like the best controls possible for a game that's really difficult, you know.
Plus all the hidden items too.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I think some hidden items you can even get until you had feature items, right? Or feature.
I'm not sure. So yeah, my whole thing is like, if you're gonna put controls, weird controls in a game like that, just give me the option to turn them off, you know. That's all. I'm not like a motion control hater. I just hate when I have stuff forced upon me. That's all. You know, it's funny though, thinking about like Mario Galaxy, I probably would have used the motion control method, because I don't know, it really worked in that game.
So we got him. I was a little tense at the end of where all those squids were coming out, man. I was like, oh,
yeah,
man.
You don't want to die. You were trying not to die.
Disco level.
Alright, Brady, let's not give our audience a seizure. Now I'm going to have to put an epilepsy warning at the beginning of my video. Roughly 60% through the video, you might have a seizure. You have been warned.
All because of Diddy.
Oh, it's whatever this guy's name is. What is it, like Squawks or something? I don't even remember his name.
Oh, yeah, Squawks. Yeah, I think he was in like a third Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, he's in all of them. Oh, look at that! A single banana.
It's good for your health.
Hey man, that's been the best win of the whole game.
So these big dudes are tough to deal with. Like, you can't jump on them with Diddy, because then that happens.
Huh.
Was that a bonus level?
Yeah.
Seriously? It didn't register? Ah, go ahead and save it anyway.
We'll go back to that in a second.
Making progress. Well, this probably isn't going to be your fastest time. Yet. But it's probably going to be...
Well, actually, as far as casual play, and so taking my time going through the levels, it's actually might be the quickest. Then again, before with the 1 hour and 18 minutes or like whatever it was,
I think it was like an hour 30 was your best, I think.
I didn't bother saving the game like one bit, so.
Well, there's not really a need to when you've got 90 lives.
Yeah.
Although you'd probably regret it if your power went out partway through.
Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, but you gotta do it with Donkey again because you lost Diddy.
That's alright, we'll just stand further back. That's
Okay, gotcha.
That's what I should.
You were
done.
too high up, yeah.
And that's like you get the G up there. Bam. Ooh. Always helps. Actually, earlier today when I was playing the game, before you picked me up, I beat it, but I think I only had like 40 lives. This time, we were really plowing through the lives.
Did you die a lot, or?
No, I just didn't bother with anything really.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, you weren't trying to collect a lot of lives, is what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we've got 57 now. See, I need to teach you how to play games like Ninja Gaiden. You could be really good at some of those hard NES platformers. Watching you play this.
I hate my life. Pow, pow, pow. When Diddy is showing his frustration.
Yeah, but you made him do it.
Well, he's happy now. Wow, we only have 2 more worlds to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I did my playthrough, it was the same way. Like when I got to this boss, I was like, "Geez, we're making good progress." It's not that we're making good progress; it's that the game's not that long, you know.
This guy's goofy.
All right.
All right. So
This is where the fun begins.
yeah, this one is interesting.
Now I remember that one. They even showed you that in the Nintendo Power video, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. This next one might have to use some Jedi Force to really concentrate.
Hey, you don't have to talk.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, so this is the bonus oval within a bonus oval one. But the thing with this one, you gotta get all single bananas, and the reward is a barrel. And then you hug the barrel against the far wall here, and it'll unlock that super room. So,
Yeah, just go ahead and do it.
alright. We'll get to it.
Yeah, just do it again.
Yeah, we will. But first, let's go through the rest of the stage. Because there's still other ones here too. And it's easier for a bonus level like that that's early on in the stage. It's easier to do the start select, quick leave, and
So you mean, yeah, like, just go play the rest of the level, get the bonus stages, then do it again, but get that one in the beginning, then just hit start select when you're done. Yeah, so you just... I see what you're saying. Nice, nice.
Well, normally I would plow through with a rhino, but unfortunately, that's just not. That's just forgot to get him.
Did you need that?
No.
Alright.
So now, since we got through that, now we can
Try to get the bonus stage within the bonus stage, yeah.
try to get the bonus stage within the bonus stage. Donkey Kong Country 2 had a lot of that.
Really?
Yeah. Which is actually why I never got 102%. Damn.
You can just look at the right barrel, because they all just scroll to the left. So you can just look at the right barrel and see when the banana appears, because then it's going to go to the next barrel and then the next barrel. So in a way, it might actually be easier to do the right one first, or the middle one first, and then do the left one.
Alright, yeah, we'll try that out.
So you just look at the bananas, see how it...
Oh yeah, see, it's like...
it's like scrolling down to the left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I can just start from over here, though. Let's go one. If you want, I'll get to it and you can try it out.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I could try.
Then you can be more than happy to complete the rest of the bonus level if you want, and I'll be your 10 cents. Yeah, I'll pass the controller over to you, and you'll be the bonus level master. Oh, but you had to be sure to get the barrel before the victor music plays. And you had to jump and hug the wall, so try it out.
All right.
Give it a shot. And grab the barrel real quickly. Here, try it again.
I just realized that the banana is it goes on, off, on, off, on, off. That's all it does. So it's like one banana off, one banana off, one banana off, one banana off.
Oh.
So it's actually really easy to predict. I was looking at it. All right, so where is it again?
Oh, yeah, let's go all the way over to the right. And hop over that oral drum and hit those baddies, and to your left. Bam! You can even use Diddy. I was just use Diddy because you gotta kind of jump and hug the wall over to the right when it's done.
I saw the big bananas. I was like, ooh, bananas. I want some bananas. Potassium.
I was actually eating a couple bananas before we started playing this. It's like banana pizza bites.
The pressure's on. I'm so tired. I'm not paying attention.
Got the barrel. Hold Y and oh!
What? Seriously, you have to do it that fast?
Because you had to jump up and hug the wall. That's why.
Jump up and hug the wall.
Yeah.
Why do I need? What?
Because
this is a pain in the ass, man.
Because the game registers. Because if you jump, apparently there's a way to trick out the bonus, like the bonus sequences. When it provides a barrel, I don't know, it's just weird because if you jump, that kind of registers like a new motion versus when you're stationary, you know, music kind of goes and.
Why? Don't laugh at me, man.
Sure, dude.
Dude, my timing's just completely off.
I mean, we could do that like at the very end if you
At
want.
the very end, we could. Yeah, we've just lost half the audience. Actually, we probably lost them after like the 10-minute mark based on YouTube statistics. But still, if you're still out there watching, I hope I'm not boring you to death.
Oh, so it's live right now?
No. No, I mean, I talked to them like they're currently watching,
yeah.
you know.
See, this would be like
That was on purpose. Like, you deserve that, Donkey. You messed up.
All over one bonus level, man. All because of one bonus level. Jump on hug the wall. You got it.
Finally. What's funny is earlier today you showed me that bonus level and you did it on your first try, right? And that took us like 15 tries? Oh, nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So here you go. You can have the controller
Yeah,
back. So people were saying in my previous Let's Play that there are multiple colored balloons in this game, especially a third colored one.
Mm-hmm.
But I had never seen the third color until today with these bonus stages.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a blue balloon before.
Yeah, actually, it was my first time seeing a blue balloon when I beat that stage. Like,
Someone also mentioned a yellow balloon, but they must be thinking of like part 2 or 3 or something.
oh,
Because
yellow
there's
balloons.
no yellow balloon in this game, as far as I know.
I think
Or maybe
yeah.
maybe is yellow's not in Returns, is it? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Unless it might have probably changed up. Well, then again, I probably wasn't very good to even be offered a yellow balloon. Because I mean, you kind of see the skill it took to get the third blue balloon.
Do you know how many bonus levels are in this stage?
Yeah, 3. You get 3 bonus levels in the stage. Actually, this is one of the. Oh!
You gotta roll off, right? Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Just roll. No, you can roll longer and you can jump later. See?
There you go.
You don't have to jump so early. That's what's cool about the air jump in this game. It's not really, I mean, I don't know what you call it. The dash off a platform jump. I don't know what the term is for it, but that's what I was talking about earlier today when you were doing it. I was noticing that you were jumping really early all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When you can actually, even when you're not doing your spinning animation, you can still jump. So you can spin off an edge, fall, and then jump.
Are you gonna be bonus leveled out when we?
Yes, I think I already am, actually. Go ahead and just kill yourself in this one, man. Just get out of here. Let's do the next one. We spent so much time in that. We spent so much time at that other bonus level that we need to make up for it.
Let's fast forward.
Yeah. I should like fast forward to that whole section in software and put like goofy clown music in the background. Like,
Oh man,
it'd be like 10 minutes of the entire video. Even with it being like fast forwarded on the video.
oh man, that'd be funny, man.
I should make my own song, the layer on top of it. I could just speak into the microphone and go like fail, and then sample it over and over and like pitch it up and down. It'll be like fail, 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 fail. And make my own tune on the fly. You suck at Donkey Kong Country. It's funny how he always gets stuck on that edge. Nice, you can just fall down. Okay.
Yeah.
I had a feeling there was a... Ooh. More colored balloons.
Maybe that's where the yellow balloon is.
No, I don't think there is a yellow balloon. I think somebody was misremembering on my comment section. Which is cool. I mean, that's what's kind of interesting with doing these videos. I get a lot of different types of comments. In the case of like this, there's multiple games that have that mechanic. There could be a yellow balloon in a different one, but I'm pretty sure there's not one in this game.
Now, this is a really fun one right here. This is one of those weird off-screen bonus level ones.
Oh, that's cool. that's like the original Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I kind of wish they did more of those in this game. That'd be cool.
It would be actually pretty sweet. Here's something else that's neat.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
I died a lot of times trying to find bonus stages in this level. I died probably every inch of this whole entire level. I can't find his level! And then I went on YouTube and jump off the screen. I was like,
Yeah, don't you love like the modern internet streaming video? If I ever get stuck in a game, I just go watch a long play. I don't even, half the time I don't even look at game facts anymore. I just go watch a YouTube video. I just skip right to the part I'm stuck at. I just see how they do it, and I just, you know, monkey see, monkey do, basically. I just replicate it.
we're going downtown.
I don't see a town, Brandon.
We're going down to mine.
Yeah, I wonder how the audio is going to pick up both of us. The waveform looks really, really tiny in my audio software. Because normally when I do these Let's Plays, I'm really close to the microphone, but I'm like a good foot away from it. Brandon's like almost 2 feet away from it, and he's quieter. So it'll be interesting to see how this sounds.
Cool. We got the well, let's check out our percent and save it real quick. So we're 78%.
Okay. Super Donkey Kong!
Yeah, it's kind of funny how they call it Donkey Kong Country in the American one and Super Donkey Kong Country for the Japanese version. Super Donkey Kong Country.
Is it actually called Donkey Kong Country in Japan? I thought it was just called Super Donkey Kong, that was it. Or is that...
Yeah, Super Donkey Kong. Oh, that's cool.
Well, I mean, that's the only English that's on the card. I think there's some Japanese as well. I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to call this Donkey Kong Country on the title. The video title. But I thought it was... I'm glad you brought the cartridge over, actually. I was just going to use the version on my flash cart, but... It's kind of like when I did when I did the Japanese version of Super R-Type, I had already done the American version, and doing the Japanese version kind of gave me an excuse to do it again, just because I like playing that game. And this is kind of the same thing, you know. Plus, you also see the differences as you play it. Sometimes there are subtle differences between the Japanese and North American versions. Of course, with this one, it's just basically the title screen and the Japanese text overlays. Super R-Type, it was the whole first level. Its background was totally different, which is pretty cool. Is this the one that you said there's like a little skip or something, or?
Yeah. And it's right over here. I remember back in the day, this was like, whoa! This level's so hard.
It's only hard if you... Ooh, nice. Oh,
we gotta start. We gotta start all the way back from the beginning of the level now.
Really?
No. It's gonna drop us in probably at the halfway point.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because there are no bonus stages in it.
No.
Did you already get to the halfway point?
Yeah.
Oh, so you had to do that, some of those over again. Oh, you got another bonus stage. Yeah. This isn't going to apply to your percentage. You are a big loser. Yeah, yeah. No. You are spending time on this bonus level.
Yep.
584.
He's frozen in time.
So, when you went through that wall, it was basically like a shortcut around a part of the level. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You go and you like cut through another wall too, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Look, Swordfish is back. Stop. You're murdering the poor thing.
This is a pretty neat one right here, too. Look. And oh. These bonus levels are really... I'm starting to get bonus leveled out too.
I'm just trying to get your ass closer to the microphone. That's all I'm trying to do, Brandon. You keep scooting away. Just like while he's playing, I just push the microphone close to him. I'm like, dude, come on. Nice. I don't think I've gotten that one. Are there a lot of bonus stages on the final world? Because the final world has the hardest stages in the game.
Actually, I think the final world has some of the easier levels in the game.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a lot more fun to play, I think.
What's kind of nice about the bonus stages is that even if you fail them, you still get to keep whatever you picked up.
Mm-hmm. This is another pretty fun one right here. It's actually not that hard to get. There's only two bonus levels in this one.
And they're both after the halfway point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you had to get a steel drum from one of the levels as a reward to use to your advantage to get to the second bonus level. So you gotta use a steel drum. Here, I'll show you in a second. You gotta throw it against a wall and jump on it and ride on it and go around town on it. So here's the steel drum, and jump on it. This is let it ride. Don't do a thing.
Huh. That's cool. Nice. That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that.
Diddy's right all the time. It's his third time he's right.
Alright.
Time for the dumb drum. Now we have one more world to go, then final boss, and that's it. Nice.
Really? I didn't see that one coming. I was like, what is he doing? Pick up the fuel! 75 lives. Like 75 lives and we're not even trying.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Now, what I'm kind of curious about is, how do we get that? That's for a different video. Getting those icons. I forgot about that. There we go. I think there's only one level in that one. Yep, it's just one bonus level.
Okay.
It's actually pretty nice because a lot of these were getting on the first try, which is nice. Like how it should be done, you know.
Yeah, I'm responsible for failing that earlier.
No, well, I mean, I probably would have failed a lot more. And we might have still been on it. No, but this is a really interesting one here, too. It's another one of those odd ones.
He like flew off the screen.
That's alright. We got one coming up right through here.
Nice.
He's pointing. Is he going to be correct?
Nope. Diddy can't always be correct.
This is another one of those odd ones here which requires Donkey, which is always nice because with these harder bonus levels to find, it's usually around a save point, and it's usually around a buddy barrel. So in case if like Diddy dies or Donkey dies, there's always a local barrel to get your friend back, which is always nice. Well.
Huh. I didn't know about that one. That's cool. Here, let me play this bonus stage.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Nice. ×2. All right.
There you go.
Nice one.
Thank you.
You think we'll be at 99 lives before?
No, we're getting close to the end of the game. I don't think so.
And we got all of them there. Now on to... yeah, this one could be kind of a pain. 1.
Nice.
That's how you trick out the enemies in this game. Ah, close. I did not know about that. What?
Knowing's half the battle.
Alright, let's see our percentage. 97.
Oh, so close.
And we're actually doing better than my fastest time too. Ah! I forgot those. This is a cool one right here.
That's clever. I like that. Oh.
That's where the last bonus level of the game is, right there. So we'll go to that exact spot. This time we'll get it. Then beat the boss fight in the final boss and wait for the credits to roll, and that's how you gain the last percent.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna preheat the oven for those bagel bites.
Oh, that'd be a great idea. Alright, we got it. Cool, so we'll save it and then we'll beat the final boss real quick. This is 3 minutes away from my quickest time. And we're on stream.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get it, because,
The final boss fight will take it.
yeah, I think it's gonna take at least 3 minutes.
Alright, so we still will check all this here real quick. Alright, so we got everything. Now let's beat the final boss.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
I got you, man.
Final boss has really good music.
Oh, yeah. Definitely one of those classic video game tunes from the early 90s.
And he's gonna do this 3 times, and then credits are gonna roll up, then 2 more hits. His next form, and he's dead.
I tried doing it with your method on my Let's Play and I kept getting hit. Where you just like roll through. Nice. So I would like jump and go through. It's funny to watch. It's fun to watch other people play because you see like their different strategies.
I always found that rolling is always the quickest way. Now I noticed that his last time he throws a crown is a little quicker than the other ones.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty easy pattern for the next one. He's gonna just bounce over you. Just keep really close to him is a piece of cake. And just jump up underneath. You do it one more time, then he's dead. Come over here this way a little bit. And he's gone! First try.
Congratulations, Brennan.
Versus last time I think we did a playthrough and I died like, what, 4 or 5 times? So let's let the credits roll and go back to the menu screen, and it should be a big fat 101.
So, Brandon, how does it feel to have another Let's Play on my channel under your belt?
It's nice.
We're gonna have to get you on here to do more, man.
I don't know. Alright, well, next time we'll do Donkey Kong Country too.
Oh, man. Yeah, but do you even know where all the secrets are in that one?
Hell no.
No, yeah. So we ended up with 87 lives. I was actually kind of hoping there at the end you'd get 99. Doesn't it go higher than 99? Can't you get 100? Or does it cap out at 99?
I think it caps out at 99.
It's interesting this is still in English. I figured this would be Japanese.
The aquatic bad guys. Bite size. Squidge. But yeah, this is always a really fun game to complete relatively quick. And, you know, it's just fun if you want to slam out some bonus levels, you know.
No, it's a great game. It's a classic. It's a lot of fun to go back to. And it was actually really interesting seeing some of those bonus stages. Some of them were in really interesting places, but also some of them had interesting bonus level layouts that I wasn't familiar with. Mm-hmm. So I definitely learned quite a bit watching you play through this. It was Squawks. I was just pulling that name out of my butt. I wasn't sure if it was actually right.
Look, is it my turn yet? He's gonna come back around.
They should have had Funky Kong like surf across the screen.
I did this using one life. Alright, so
I wonder I wonder if that's an actual goal, like beat it without dying and do it in under an hour. I have to see if that's actually a thing.
one life and
so
one
does it
hour.
give you the opportunity to save again after this, or does it automatically apply it to your save file?
It automatically applies to its save file.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't have to go and select save again.
So basically, as long as you've got 100% going into the final boss, it'll automatically apply it to your file.
Yeah.
Alright, preheating's done. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them in.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm getting shocked by everything.
Alright. Let's see, now the final countdown is here. Let's see if it gave us the last percent. And it did. Oh, 1 minute faster than my fast. So we cleared the game in 1 minute and 1 hour. Yeah. We cleared the game in 1 minute. My quickest time is 1 hour and 39 minutes, but we actually beat the game on stream in 1 hour and 38 minutes. Instead of 1 hour and 39. Yeah, so it was a 1 minute. Yeah, so we beat the game in 1 minute quicker than, and like.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. Thanks again Brandon for coming on. I think it was pretty awesome. You were able to get the 101% on here. And it was definitely fun to watch, you know? So, I'll have to try to figure out some other Let's Plays that you're familiar with and maybe you can come on and do this again in the future. I think it was really cool. It's been a couple years since you were last on a Let's Play. I mean, Castlevania 4, like a good 3 or 4 years ago, and then 2 or 3 years ago was the X Japan video. So, but this was fun, man, and people got to see the Japanese version. Not that it was very different, but still cool. So, thanks again, and everybody out there, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, I want to say thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Got a lot of Let's Plays on here, and plenty more to come. And, but yeah, thanks again, guys. I'll see you soon. So until the next video, take it easy.